Just a few days back, Kai Cenat resurfaced after going on almost a 3-month hiatus. He shocked fans when he was seen talking about dealing with mental issues, which I recently covered in this video. But just days after Kai re-emerged, he once again shocked his fans when out of nowhere he announced he had broken up with his girlfriend. Fans were confused, wondering why they broke up when they seemed so happy. Coincidentally, this announcement came right as Kai was finding himself in some serious controversy, after his best friend Tylil, who is often seen streaming with Kai, was accused of R-wording another streamer, Jourdin Pauline, at a streamer award after party. Now, we are left with the obvious question: did Kai just pull a blatant Hollywood bait and switch? Did he just fake a breakup with his girlfriend to redirect the attention away from Tylil's serious allegations? By the end of this video, you will see that Kai is not only manipulating his audience, but also has a history of surrounding himself with men who are accused of serious allegations just like these. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about Kai Cenat and his attempt at protecting himself by manipulating his fans. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreon members know I just released a new Patreon exclusive. This video is on need-to-know information about Donald Trump. That's as much as I'm willing to say on YouTube. So if you're one of my members, you can find the link to the video in the comments or in the description. I want to thank you all. Now, let's get right into it. On December 6th, Kai Cenat showed up at the Streamers Award with his crew. While at the event, his close friend Tylil had a viral moment when he defended Kai from one of the hosts who made a joke comparing him to Diddy. In the clip of the event, Tylil was seen asking the host to hand him the mic and then calling her out for making the joke. At the moment, many of Kai's fans were praising Tylil for standing up for his best friend against bad humor, I guess. But little did Kai know that in just a few hours after that event, Tylil was going to make a decision that would not only put his career in jeopardy, but also Kai Cenat's career too. Just 4 days after the Streamers Award, a streamer by the name of Jourdin Pauline would accuse Tylil of R-wording her at a streamer award after party. Now before we get into these allegations, I want to state that in this video, I'm not taking either side. I don't disregard Jourdin's accusations, but at the same time, I'm not saying they're true either. In reality, the entire situation sounds quite strange on both sides. Let's take a look at the allegations and Tylil's response so we can see why exactly I say that. On December 10th, Jourdin went live and publicly accused Tylil of R-wording her. According to Jourdin, after the Streamer Awards ended, some streamers went to a streamer award after party. When the party was over, Jourdin claims she was coerced into going to Tylil's hotel room. At this point, she claims that at the hotel she was taken advantage of while she was drunk, accusing Tylil of not only R-wording her until she cried, but also setting up his defense by stealing her phone and recording a video of her appearing to give consent to the whole situation. Jourdin then claims that she was trying to leave after the fact, but they wouldn't return her phone and didn't provide her with a way to get home. She then claims that she decided to contact the authorities and reported the incident and intends to file criminal charges.
I was actually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you can love, and I'm tired, bro.
Usually when women make accusations like this, many people step up to defend them. But this time around, the internet was quick to judge, as many people appeared to automatically assume Jourdin was lying about the whole thing, accusing her of trying to bring down a successful streamer. But a few days ago, Tylil finally responded to the allegations directly and told his side of the story. His story, in my opinion, did make Jourdin's story seem questionable, but at the same time, it honestly made him look a bit suspicious too. During this response video, Tylil told a complete different story from Jourdin's version of events. Tylil doesn't deny that he was in fact intimate with Jourdin, but according to his story, it was all consensual from beginning to end. Tylil claims that he did in fact take Jourdin back to his hotel room, but not against her will. As he suggested, she asked if she could use his restroom in his hotel room when he offered to take her home. Tylil claims that after they got upstairs, him and Jourdin engaged in consensual intimate acts. He said everything was normal until he received a phone call from his girlfriend. According to Tylil, this made Jourdin jealous and she became upset and aggressive, claiming that she flipped out on him and made him nervous, so he started recording her for safety. Tylil claims that after this, Jourdin began demanding that he gets her an Uber, which Tylil claims he did, but when the Uber arrived, he claimed that Jourdin was upset and rejected the Uber because the Uber wasn't an Uber Black. Tylil claims that once he ordered her a black truck, she finally left. but then contacted one of his friends to tell them that she was going back to the hotel to get her phone because Tylil had it. Tylil also claims and shows alleged proof that Jourdin appears to attempt to blackmail him into giving her $2,000, as Tylil claims that Jourdin texted him threatening him and asking for $2,000 for playing with her.
My team has already sent Jourdin a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation. I also got the receipts to that. Look what Jourdin texted on my fucking face. She's playing with me. She's trying to fucking set me up. She's trying to set me up. Blackmail her. Let's speak on that. I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How? How, chat? How? Look at what it say, chat. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me. And I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got she feel me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day.
Now, what I got from this entire situation is that both sides seem to be a bit deceptive. Now, one thing is for sure, Tylil did cheat on his girlfriend and engaged in intimate acts with Jourdin. He doesn't deny that he hooked up with her. I will say that already makes him seem like a liar in my opinion. If you can lie to your girl and cheat on her while claiming to love her, you likely have no issues lying to your fans who are just people you don't know and don't truly care about. The fact that he does admit he hooked up with her already makes the situation a bit more complicated and gives more credit to Jourdin's story. What messed up Jourdin's credibility though is the fact that Tylil showed an alleged message from Jourdin where she appears to ask Tylil for $2,000, seemingly trying to blackmail him. But what also stuck out to me was Tylil's erratic behavior during this response video, which made him seem rather guilty. I'm not saying he doesn't have a right to be upset if this woman is truly lying on his name, but this behavior almost reminded me of that R. Kelly interview with Gayle King, when R. Kelly kept throwing tantrums while claiming he was innocent. We all know how that turned out. Now, I'm not saying Tylil is lying, that's not my point. I'm just saying that this behavior makes him seem a bit defensive and guilty. You know what else makes him look guilty? The fact that he randomly started recording Jourdin. According to Tylil, he only did that because she was flipping out on him after his girlfriend called. But in the video, Jourdin doesn't sound like she was flipping out at all. She seemed like she was concerned that Tylil was trying to convince her to have a one-night stand with him, which if you hear her in the video, she doesn't seem to be down with.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had?
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
As I said, I'm not saying the allegations are true, but I'm not gonna brush off her allegations either. I'm going to wait until this situation fully unfolds and more information is available before I come to any personal conclusion. You have to imagine how bad this whole thing is for Kai Cenat, as his close friend, who was just defending him for being called Diddy, was getting accused of doing some Diddy activities. That can't look good for someone like Kai Cenat, who's the #1 streamer in the world with multi-million-dollar sponsors. Even though Kai doesn't seem to have anything to do with this situation, it can still heavily affect his career. He can lose many opportunities because of this and even have sponsors drop him. It doesn't matter if the allegations are true or not. Brands will quickly distance themselves from Kai because of the allegations alone. I am 100% sure that Kai received a call from his talent agency UTA and his other handlers, representatives, that likely told Kai they were going to have to fix this immediately. That's why I believe this entire breakup situation happened. A few days after Tylil made his response video, Kai randomly announced he broke up with his girlfriend Gigi. This came completely out of left field, especially since they appeared so happy in recent videos and on social media posts. Kai and Gigi had literally just done a Christmas video where Gigi asked Kai to buy her a $200,000 G-Wagon.
Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh. This is my, okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my number one gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like
there was no indication that Kai was having issues with his girlfriend. But on December 27th, Kai posted on his social media that he was now single and was going to remain single. His fans quickly started to freak out as their favorite streamer couple had just broken up. They wanted to know what caused this unexpected breakup. Eventually, the fans got the answers they were waiting for, as Gigi made a post where she claims that Kai broke up with her because he believes she cheated on him. It didn't take long for the fans to find out what she was referring to. It turned out that someone made a post claiming that DJ Academics had reported that Gigi had cheated on Kai Cenat with no other than NBA Youngboy during his live stream. This seems to be the post Gigi was referring to, which she claims led to Kai believing she cheated on him and it's why he broke up with her. But when DJ Academics saw this post, he himself went live and stated that he never said that during his live stream, claiming that this post was completely false.
Hey, this shit fake. I never made this up. This is, I don't know what page this is. They just created this. They do this from time to time. They know I'm the news guy. I'm like TMZ in certain circles. So they're going to say, this is the source.
So Kai wants his fans to believe he broke up with his girlfriend over a fake tweet. Is that really what happened? Or is all of this just one giant stunt? For those who don't know, this is called the Hollywood bait and switch, where they create a fake story in order to take off the attention from a real controversial situation. That's exactly what they did with this situation. Kai Cenat's entire breakup with his girlfriend was done in order to remove the attention from the Tylil situation. When Kai posted this tweet announcing his breakup, it got tens of millions of views. This instantly became the big story all the media was covering, quickly switching headlines from Kai's best friend accused of R-wording a fellow streamer to Kai Cenat breaks up with his girlfriend. All of this is a Hollywood manipulation tactic planned out by Kai's UTA handlers. The timing isn't a coincidence. It's a planned distraction to redirect the attention. Right now, Kai and his team are doing everything in their power to make this go away for Tylil. Not saying he's guilty or innocent, but they're definitely panicking. Like I said, this is all really bad for Kai's brand, especially since it seems to show a pattern of Kai associating himself with predatory people. See, this isn't the first time people around Kai are being accused of things like this. Some of you might remember the New Year's Eve party situation from a few years back, where a woman named Jovi Pena accused one of Kai's friends of R-wording her while she slept during one of his parties.
Say something. The person that's associated with me, I knew this guy. I'm not defending him once again. I knew this guy for a very long time. We went on multiple trips. You feel what I'm saying? Never was this. He's not that type of person. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not defending nobody because, bro, the way she was crying to me on that phone, bro, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I know how he looked. Scars on the face, dreads. You feel me? That's for the law. If that's for the law to handle, though. That's none of y'all business at all. None of y'all.
Then it was the situation with Kai's cameraman, who was exposed for talking to girls that were way too young, if you get what I'm saying.
You don't know, my cameraman, Chris, that helped me with Matter My Streams, Matter My Text. Apparently, it's not even apparently, it's here clear fucking day. In 2020, he just got caught talking to a minor who was 17 years old. And it's just fucking annoying what happened. Shit, come on, bro. I get connected in situations. Come relax, bro. Apparently in 2021, this was caught talking to somebody that's not the age of consent. It's bad because she lied about her age. She said she was 19. She lied about her age. She ended up saying her age. Said she was 17. Right at that moment, supposed to stop texting. Right at that moment, you're supposed to drop all conversation. Anything that's below the age of consent, you're not supposed to talk to them. It is not cool. You're not supposed to talk to them. You're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to engage in any conversation. Not on a different type of, like, you're not supposed to just, it's just not right to do. And none of this is you can't have no excuse for it. You can't have no say so. There's nothing to back it up. There's nothing in a positive way to do this. When I say shit hit the internet. I just woke up, I see shit, I looked at it. First thing I did was say, hey, let me sit down and let me get down to the bottom of this to completely confirm everything. I reached out to the person who went online and did all shit. I reached out to her and she basically, she showed me every single thing. I asked her to confirm the iMessage, to confirm the number. It's confirmed. And I'm just sick and tired of having to this, because it's like, damn, nigga, like I don't know how people are not just seeing something or like an age or something and just saying and just stopping. Feel me? It was just some messages that it's some messages that look fucking crazy. You feel me? I'm not sugarcoating shit. This shit look bro.
Now is his best friend who is being accused of R-wording a woman at another party. This honestly reflects poorly on Kai, as we all know the saying, tell me who your friends are and I will tell you who you are. It's been 3 people around Kai who has dealt with these allegations. Think about how crazy it is that they started calling Kai Cenat Diddy, and now his crew is facing Diddy allegations once again. Everybody knows that big brands don't like to associate with people who have these kind of allegations. Now, Kai Cenat's best friend is being accused of this, which reflects poorly on Kai Cenat himself. I can guarantee you this whole breakup stunt is a ploy, a manipulation tactic to sway the public's perspective and hopefully get people to forget about the whole thing. Now, when it comes to the Tylil and Jourdin situation, I'm not saying that Tylil is guilty or Jourdin is lying. I am saying the situation does seem weird and a proper investigation into it is needed. If Tylil really did that, he should be held accountable. If Jourdin lied and made this up, then she should be held accountable. But what's not acceptable is Kai and his team trying to brush it all under the rug because he doesn't want it to affect his career and reputation. It makes it so suspicious when they're forcefully trying to make you look elsewhere. That's what this breakup was, a giant distraction. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.